What a wonderful.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Naomi, and if you're not, welcome back to another YouTube video. So as you guys can tell by the title, in this video I'll be doing some teenage advice because this video was actually requested a long time ago, but I just never did it. But before we jump into this video, make sure you like, comment, hit that subscribe button to become a night baby. Follow me on Instagram, my night's so pretty. It'll be in the link in the description down below, and it'll also be on the screen right here's this. So we're just gonna jump into this video. Okay guys, so like I said, in this video I'll be doing a teenage advice. So if you feel like you gotta cry in this video, then go ahead and cry, sis. It's okay. And this for both boys and girls, but we're just gonna jump into this advice. So this is actually from experience for me being, you know, a teen, obviously. But first one is trying to fit in is a waste of time. Now I personally, we're getting deep. I personally feel like everybody in life has tried to fit in at least one time, because I know I used to try to fit in back when I was like in 6th grade. I used to try to fit in middle school so bad, like it was bad, until I reached 8th grade. But like 6th and 7th grade is when I tried to fit in kind of just a little piece. Like I used to want to be bad like the bad kids and get in trouble like the bad kids, but it just wasn't for me, because it used to always go wrong. So trying to fit in is a waste of time. You will eventually find your true self, I promise you. Next is what you wear does not matter. Now to me, this may, like, I'm not saying like don't keep up with yourself. I'm saying like trying to impress people, because I know people like this who just want to impress people. Like it's not worth it. Like people don't care. I'm telling you, people do not care. Trying to fit in, trying to dress like other people, it don't matter what you wear, I'm telling you. Next, that boy you're stressing about in middle school is not gonna matter in 2 years. Like, this for you if you in middle school. Like, if you're stressing over a boy in middle school, sis, I'm here to tell you that it's not worth it. He's childish. Boys mindset do not grow up until they're like 21, sis. So if you're 16, 15 stressing over a boy, I'm just telling you that a lot of boys are different, but majority of boys, their mindset is just in dirt. Like, boys is I'm here to tell you, if you're in middle school stressing over a boy, it's not worth it. I promise you, it's not worth it at all. Okay? I'm here to tell you. I'm the one to tell you. This is your sign that stop stressing, period. Next is crying is okay, sis. I feel like a lot of people in, or like like teenage years, they try to make it seem like crying is weak, when I've been to that point where like I don't want to see nobody see me cry or something like that. But I'm here to tell you that crying is okay, sis. Coming from an emotional person, me, that I cry over everything, sis, and it's okay. Because if you're like me and you're emotional, I need to find a female that's as emotional as me, because if you know me, you know I cry easy. I'm sorry, like I cry easy over small stuff. I don't know that's why I am, but look, like I don't know that's why how I am, but I turn red and I start to cry over stupid stuff. But I'm dumb. But anyways, crying is okay, sis. Like, if you gotta cry over stuff, then cry. If you gotta cry over a relationship, then cry. If you gotta cry over family problems, then cry. Even if you're a boy, I hate boys that be like, oh, I'm not gonna cry because I'm a boy. Like, crying is okay, girl or boy. It's okay to cry. Let it out, period. Let it out. Next is depression is real and you will get through it, I promise. If you're dealing with like depression or everything, this is your sign, sis, that it's okay. It is okay, and you're gonna get through it. I promise you're gonna get through it. Because why? You have me here that believes in you. You have me here that's here for you through everything, through the tough times, through the ups and downs. I promise you, just text me on Instagram and I will reply, sis. I got you. No matter what you're going through, I'm here through it all for you guys, okay? If you're going through depression, sadness, it's okay, okay? You're strong, sis. You're a soldier. You got this, girl. Or a boy, you got this, period. Next one is don't waste your time trying to make everyone around you happy about how you look. Like, when I say this, I mean, like, sis, if you're like, oh, if you're dressing up just to try to make people happy, it's a waste of time, because no, people won't never be happy. I'm telling you, humans will never be satisfied. They will never be satisfied with you. I'm telling you, you can be thick, skinny, slim, thick, plus size. No matter what you wear, people will clown you. That's why I just wear what I want, sis. No matter, even if people clown me because I'm skinny, guess what? I don't care. I'm gonna wear what I want. Thank you. And I'm gonna rock it, and I'm gonna take pictures, and I'm gonna post it. Because why? Because I want to look good for me. Because I like being cute. So wear what you want for you. Wear what you want to make yourself happy, okay? If you're a boy or girl, even if you're a plus size boy, if you're a skinny boy, if you have tummy, if you don't have tummy, if you don't have abs, if you don't have muscles, none of that matters in my opinion. It doesn't matter. Okay, so wear what you want. Do what you want, period. Next is friends come and they go. Now, I know if you're in middle school or elementary or even in high school, like in your early years of high school, all of that, if you feel like, you know, you're falling off with friends, or you want you and this person to have a bond, like an inseparable bond, bonds come and go, okay? I've learned that over the last 5 years. Bonds come and they go, but the real ones stay down. Like, no matter what, you'll know you have a real bond with somebody. Even if it's a relationship, friends, you'll know you'll have a real bond with somebody. The both of you guys will just know, and you guys will go through hardships and all of that. But no matter what, if you guys say the bond is gone, the bond is still there, sis. Okay, the bond is still there between you guys, but things just happen. Okay, life is life. People go through certain things, and if you're going through family problems, it's okay. It's okay. Cry, sis. Get therapy. All of that. It's okay. It's life. It's life. And you're gonna be okay. I promise. So bonds come and they go, but I'm not gonna say don't get too attached to one type of bond, because you're gonna have over 100 type of bonds in your lifetime, sis. Don't just get this one bond and think that's the only bond you're gonna get in life. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot of bonds that you have with different people. Okay. Next is the people you hang around now probably won't even matter in a few years. Now, sis, I know this hurts to probably hear, but the people you're hanging around now, they're not gonna matter in a few years. And I'm telling you this from experience. Like, when I was in middle school, I used to want the people that I hanged around, like the girls that I hanged around. I used to want them to be my friends, down, type junk. But where they at? I don't know. They're gone, sis. Things happen, life happen, people move, people just fall off. Even if it's not drama related, people just fall off, you know? That's life. So, like I said, people come and they go. Next, you don't have to stay around family if they're toxic just because they're family. Now, sis, this is something I feel like a lot of people have to hear, because at this point, family is very toxic, okay? But you just don't be wanting to say nothing because you're what? Family. But at the same time, if it's mentally sickening you and mentally hurting you, get away from it. And that goes for everything. If it's a friendship, relationship, family, if it's messing you up mentally and making you mentally unstable, making you weak mentally, then get away from it. Even though it hurts, even if you love the person, just leave. Just leave, sis. Now, if it's in a relationship, I know that's harder because, relationships are hard, sis. But at the same time, if it's bothering you mentally, find the strength to just leave. Find the strength to tell the person, look, I'm going through some stuff right now in my head, so we just gonna have to take a break or something like that. But even if it's family, I know family is hard to get away from because they always gonna be there. They just gonna be in your life like that. So just try to find your best way to get away. Female, this is for my females out here, okay? Don't believe that these boys really like you. Please don't. If you're in middle school, elementary school, don't believe that those boys like you, sis. No. I'm not saying oh, I don't think that he really likes me, but If he's just like trying to get into them panties, sis, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if a boy really like you, I'm telling you, he's not just gonna want to try to get into your panties the first time. If a boy try to get into your panties the first time y'all talk, then 10 times out of 10, sis, he just wants to get in your panties. He doesn't want nothing else from you. So don't give it up. Don't let him get in your panties. Don't let him get into your panties, because that's all that he's gonna want. Once you give it to him, he's gonna leave. So if it's your first time being with somebody and all he wants to do is get into your panties, he doesn't care about your well-being, none of that, sis, he's not for you. I'm sorry, but that's the hard truth. Next is invest in your future from an early point. Like, when I say invest into your future from like an early age, like, I mean, like, start getting your stuff together for your future, because you don't want to start getting your money up, like, and your school stuff together, like, when you reach like later on in life, because that's where you're going to be rushing and rushing. You feel like you're not going to have no time. So invest in yourself and in your life from an early age. Like me, of course, like I have multiple money income ways, but because that's why I'm investing into myself at an early age. So do you, sis. Next is you change. Now this one, y'all finna probably come at my neck, but I'm telling you, you change once you hit an certain age in teens. Like, you change once you hit a certain age in teens. Like, you won't be the same. I'm telling you, like, if you're 12 or 13, within the next year or so, you will be a totally different person. Like, totally different person, because things happen that change people. Like, people go through certain things, whether it be heartbreak, trauma, things like that change people. And I want to tell you that you're not alone. I feel like boys, we need to normalize boys opening up more, because I don't know why boys want to make it seem like they can't open up just because they're a boy, and just because they got to be strong. Like, it's okay for boys to open up. It's okay for boys to tell your feelings to your female, okay? Your female is the most down person in your life, besides from your mom, but depends on your situation. Your female is the most person that's down for you. Your female is the person who's gonna be your ride or die if she's real. She's supposed to be your ride or die. She's supposed to be by your side through the thick and thin. Like, you're supposed to be able to vent to your girl like your girl's supposed to be able to vent to you. Okay? So, I'm just gonna say that. Life has ups and downs. It's like an extreme roller coaster, okay? Like, if you're like early on the teens, like, I'm telling you, it's okay to cry. It's okay to break down. It's okay to have depression. It's okay to go through things. Like, it's life. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. And the true soldiers get through it. And you're going to get through it. Behind the screen watching me, whatever you're going through mentally, I feel you. And you're going to get through it, okay? I mean, I know exactly your situation, but I feel like somebody has to hear this, and you're hearing it for a reason, and you're not alone. You're going to get through it, my love, okay? You're going to get through it. So next is, you catch feelings and lose feelings, okay? So it's like, you may fall in love a few times. You may fall in and out of love a few times. It's life, okay? You're not going to find your, true person in middle school. Hey, that may happen to some people. I'm not gonna lie. That may happen to some people, a few couples that stay through it. Well, sis. But, certain people meet in certain areas. Like, okay, like, it's okay for you and somebody to break up. You may feel like it's the end of the world. And it's okay to feel like it's the end of the world, okay? But what I'm gonna need you to do is get up, go dress up cute, go get your hair done, go do your hair, go do your lashes, put on some lip gloss, put on some cute clothes, and take some pictures, and remember who you are, sis. Okay? Period. Next is, not every person you have feelings for will have feelings for you back. Now, I feel like this was for the smaller, like early teens, who doesn't really know about it yet. Like, not everybody you have feelings for will have feelings for you. That's the hard truth, sis. Like, our boy, not everybody you catch feelings for is gonna have feelings for you back. Now, so it may hurt, but it's the truth, okay? Next is, whatever you're stressing over right now probably will not be relevant in a few months, a few weeks, or a year or so. Like, sometimes we have to fall back and be like, everything happens for a reason. This was not what God wanted for me, but if it's real, it will come back. And y'all may be like, if it's real, it wouldn't ever leave. But at the same time, you and a person can meet for a reason, right? And be meant to be. Y'all meant for each other. But certain life stuff happen and get in between your relationship. Y'all break up or whatever. Y'all get y'all stuff together and boom, y'all back together because y'all got y'all stuff together from the break. You feel where I'm going, sis? Okay. So I just wanted to tell y'all that everything happens for a reason. You know, it's not the end of the world. So just get up and do you. Period. Okay, guys, but that's the end of this video. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Remember, if you need to talk to me, or if you need somebody to talk to, sis or boy, I'm here. Just text me on Instagram at Nice So Pretty. Make sure you follow me at Nice So Pretty. It'll be in the link in the description down below. Like, comment, and subscribe to become a 9, baby. I love you guys. Bye.